Hi guys, okay, so I'm outside urgent care. It's Monday afternoon. I've been sick all weekend, just putting off going to the doctor. Jill tried her best to get me to go to urgent care yesterday, but I've never been to one over by my house. I've only been to this one near where Jill lives. And I've been here a few times, so they have my records and everything. So I told her, I knew I had to babysit today, so I told her, no, I'll just wait and go to the one that I'm used to going to. But I started feeling bad on Thursday or Friday, and then I just kept getting worse and worse, and then the bottom of my belly started throbbing and hurting every time I had to pee. So I figured, well, it's a bladder infection. I very seldom get them, but when I do, they make me very sick. Or a UTI, I guess it's called. I get URI and UTI and all of those UTs, UIs or whatever mixed up. I just call it a FLC. Feel like crap. Oh, so I got this big old jug of tea that I had left it in Jill's refrigerator, and drinking it because I know they're going to give me a little cup to pee in, and I can never pee. It affects my brain some way or another, and even though you feel like you gotta pee, then you get in there and just you and that little cup in the bathroom, and you can't go. So I want to make sure that I can pee when I get in there. And then I'm going to go over here to Walgreens, and I have a couple of prescriptions that are being refilled. So I just went ahead and made an appointment with my doctor on Friday morning because I haven't been back to him since the initial visit that I had back in the spring, and he's been good enough to refill all of my medications. So it's time for me to go back and get a lecture on my weight and my cholesterol. And my blood pressure will probably be normal because I do take blood pressure medicine. But I babysat today. Jill she had orientation for the new part-time job that she has taken. I shouldn't say part-time, it's a per diem position. So she had orientation today, and I had to babysit. You can't call out of orientation like you can call out if you at your regular job. You can call out a sick day. So Ife just had to go to school for 1 hour, I guess, just to get them acclimated. And so I took her this morning, and then I just waited out in the car for the hour. There was no need to go anywhere or drive home or anything, just for that 1 hour. But I could see that she had some tears coming down her face. I could see the tear marks, the tear stains on her little cheeks. And they had been told to bring in a picture of their family. So I guess the teacher hung it up, and when Ife saw it, she said, "My family," and started crying. But the teacher was really nice. She gave them all a hug, each child one at a time, and then when they came into the classroom, and then she hugged each one of them when they left. So tomorrow will be her full day, and I just hope she'll be okay. She was excited about it, and Jill had her hair braided with the little beads on it. Oh, she's so cute. And he started a week or so ago, so he's already acclimated to it, and he loves school, and he's doing really good. He's learning punctuation, and they have a little Chromebook that they also do puzzles and some type of schoolwork on it. It's furnished by the school, so he was doing his work on that also. And then he had Taekwondo today, and Jill had asked me if I would take him, and I said, I just can't. I'm sick. I can barely hold my head up. She had asked me to always wash the dishes and clean up the kitchen and fold the laundry. Well, she had dumped, I think it was just 2 loads of laundry on the bed. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't as much as it usually is. So I folded that, and then Ife and I ate lunch, and then she took a long nap. So I took an Advil and laid down for about an hour. And then after Isa got home from school, I made him some macaroni and cheese. And then I had opened up this tea and drank just a few sips of it, and I guess the caffeine in it perked me up. So I went in the kitchen and got out her, she had a head of iceberg lettuce and a little tub of that butter lettuce. So I washed all of that in her salad spinner and got that nice and dried out for her and put it in a bowl and put some tomatoes and cucumbers in there. So she's got her salad. And then she had a head of cauliflower, a bunch of broccoli, and then a head of cabbage. So I went ahead and washed all of that for her and spread it out on a towel. So she's got everything, all of her greens and everything nice and clean. She always buys fresh produce, and sometimes she just doesn't have time, to wash it. And so I always try to do that for her. And I just didn't think I could do it today, but this Arizona iced tea gave me a second wind. So I think I can pee in a bottle now, pee in a jar, whatever. So let me go in there and see if I can get a prescription for an antibiotic, and I'll be back and let y'all know what they say. Okay, so the nurse came in and did the assessment, so I'm just waiting to see the doctor now. I just want to get the medicine, get home and take it and go to bed. So, I can't breathe out of this thing, y'all. I don't know how I did it for 2 years. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, I probably am not going to be able to make any videos for a couple of days, so I just wanted to let y'all know. If you don't hear from me, you'll know that I'm just not feeling well. I hope all of y'all are doing okay. I miss you. I want to thank my son for making a video for me, and also my daughter, so that I could get a little something up on the YouTube. So y'all please give me a thumbs up and share. And if you're new here, I know you don't want to see somebody sick, so I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe. But y'all just keep on coming back. Okay, so the doctor came in and she said there is white blood cells in the urine. So she prescribed a drug called Macrobid. I've never even heard of it, or I've never taken it and never even heard of it, but I just Googled it, and it is specifically made to kill bacteria in the urinary tract. So hopefully it'll clear it up soon. Oh, I just got to get to feeling better. I can't be dragging around like this. I've got grandkids to take care of. But I won't be doing it until I get to feeling better, that's for sure. Jill will make other arrangements. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and let y'all know what the diagnosis is. It's exactly what I thought it was. Your body has a way of telling you when there's something wrong.